What's good, y'all? This is the White Shadow Norway, and today I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm just going to pick a random record and flip it, make a dope beat out of it. Now, if it's got drums, I'm going to use the drums on the record. If it doesn't, I'm going to grab drums and bass and stuff like that from the sample archives and just focus on the loops and the sounds of the record. So I'm not gonna see what it is. I'm just gonna go back here and just pick a random record. So like y'all can see, I can't see shit. So here we go. Ooh. Go down here. Just without feeling too much, just grab a random record. Let me see if I can do that. Put my back to it. Here we go. Okay. What do we got? Shit. I don't even know myself. So now you know before me. So now I'm going to see. The First Family of Funk. That's a compilation of like old P-Funk jams and James Brown stuff. It's got like the JBs and Bobby Bird, Bootsy Collins, and Hank Ballard and Bill Doggett and stuff on it. So it'll be a funk beat today then. So let's listen through it and see what we find, okay? Yeah, that's well known, like JB's Meters type of funk right there. I can definitely loop that. Yeah, keep listening now. I'll just speed it up, like maybe a bit more, like then just add hip hop drums to it and stuff. Still a little faster. Next! This I've actually sampled. Yeah, this I made a beat out of already. So I'm gonna use that. That's Hank Ballard. Still have to flip through it though, right? Even though I used it before. See if I find something new. Ricky Anderson, yeah. Here we got The Drunk by JBO. Whoa. Can make it fast when I like to keep it more laid back on me, so. Yeah, and you don't stop, cause it's, you know how it goes. I like this. This is Fred Wesley and the JBs doing a version of Bill Withers. Yep, I say that's a contender. That and the first one we played, that was Steve Stowe. More up-tempo shit. Probably won't flip that, we'll see. It's funky though. That was some Big Daddy Kane were rocking back in the day, right? Oh, I think that been flipped before by somebody, yeah. Like this is a combination of like old funk 45s and stuff. Oh, yeah, that ending can be flipped somehow, right? So keep that in mind. That could be some dope old dark, moody shit right there. Yeah, I always like to check the end of tracks because like you can hear on that last one, it's usually got some stuff there, like some stabs or some sounds or a little breakdown part, and then it stops, you know, if it doesn't fade. So. Actually found the open drum break as well. I'll play it for you if I can find it. Hold on. So I'm going to be going for using those drums for the track. Hey, how lucky. Find a clean open drum break on this record. Let's check side B though. Yeah man, more funk coming your way. From Norway, the White Shadow Norway. That's what was sampled by Large Pro for the promo only version. No, Grand AI, not Large Pro, maybe for the promo only version of Roxanne Shante Big Mom actually. Or it could have been Lick and Stick by James Brown because it's got the same music to it, maybe. Yeah, if it was 985, I'm just saying. Still don't though. Just some screaming, no break. It looked like break to me, but. I'm gonna record that full song after, even though it's been flipped before. I might again. We'll see. It's cool to have some like vocal parts and sound effect stuff, you know. Maybe to add to it later. We'll see.
Everybody wants to know.
Last song. Oh shit, we got bass. I'm gonna try to take bass from this record too if I can, you know, but I'll just record this part. Okay, so I'm recording this and the other track on this side, and I'll get back to you like when I made a drum beat or during that, you know, just flip the break and made a drum beat out of it, because or else it's going to be a really long video if I'll show everything. So I'll see you right about now. Yeah. Okay, White Shadow Norway back at you right away. It's beat making time now. I recorded the songs from the first Family of Funk album that I wanted to check out if I can make a dope beat out of. So we got drums, we got bass, we got loops, we got sounds, we got vocals. We should have all the ingredients. All I use is a keyboard and my computer. So we're gonna, the first thing I'm gonna do is do some audio editing. I'm gonna use Audacity here, which is a free app. I'm sorry about the lo-fi audio, by the way. I'm gonna play the beat in good audio quality at the end of this video. It's probably best with lo-fi though, since I'm, you know, playing records and stuff, or else the Whitey butts would go wild in a penile on some Stonewall Riot type issue, whatever. Anyway, jokes aside, I'm gonna put the sound, the audio out in here, and so I'm gonna try and find those drums first, the open drum break that you heard. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm still celebrating Christmas. Live with it. It's like mid-February soon. I better get it out of here soon. But for now, you know, just making beats sound fun, so I don't care about it now. I can just stay there. Okay, now after chopping and chopping and chopping, I finally got a clean, good sounding drum break out of this. So now it sounds like this. No trumpets, no horns, no nothing, just drums. Check. Okay, you hear that? I actually think this is a little bit fast. I want the beat a little more laid back, a little slower on some funk shit, you know. So I'm going to change the speed of it too and see how that sounds. There's two ways of doing it. I can either time stretch or just pitch. I'll just pitch now, see how that sounds. Yeah, that sounds fat. I'm going to go with that. Alright. Try and loop it at that speed. A lot funkier now than it was when it's slower, you know. With the slowness comes the funk, word is born. Yep. Yeah, ladies and gents, we got drums. The basics of any hip-hop beat should be the drums. Although there's a lot of drumless beats out now, that's cool. You want to try something different, but you know, the rules from back in the day is the drums got to hit on a hip-hop beat, or it just it ain't a beat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna save that up. Save it up as a drum break right here. I'll be right back. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find that bass part and the vocal and sound effect scream parts. Okay, so I'll be back when I've actually trimmed those and everything, so we don't have to go through this process of editing again, which can take some time. As far as stuff to add, I also like to add some static from records. You know, the noise that you get in the very beginning when you drop a needle on a record, or at the end of the record, because if you add that, especially to like a old school 70s funk sounding track like this is going to be, then it makes it a little dirtier, a little more human, not so robotic and generic and whatnot. So I sampled some of that up. I'll let you listen to it. That static part was also sampled from like the beginning and the run out of the grooves of the vinyl of the first family of funk. So I'm staying with the same record the whole time. I actually had to run out for pizza and stuff too, so now it's dark outside already. So we're gonna get back to work on this beat right here. What I did was I edited all the sounds, you know, all samples, all sounds, all vocals, all sound effects, much like I did the drums. So I'm not going to show you like again and again the same thing. It will get really boring, you know. But I'm going to play you the different sounds I found and stuff. So we're going to start with the drum break again. It sounds like this. The drums. Then I got two basses from that other song. Yeah, those are two I kept. I'm going to try and play a bass line with that if it works. Then what do we got? We got some vocal parts here. Let's hear them. Everybody, body,
wants to.
So I chopped them up so I can flip around with the vocals there. Maybe add that like a hook part or something. Then I got some vinyl noise. Going there, gonna make it sound a little more human and a little more old. I'm not sure what that was. Let's hear them. Okay, we're into the loops now. I've grabbed a couple of loops from like 3 songs because I'm gonna try which one fits best. So that's one of them right there. See what we can do with that. That's one of them. And then we got some effects. Did I play those for you? I don't think so. those are actually chopped sounds. So let's say none of the loops work or they don't sound good, or if these little sounds sound better, then I'm going to use those. I also got a couple of more songs I grabbed loops from, like this one. And that's actually the same that I took the drums from, so I'm going to try to avoid that one, but yeah, maybe. Here's the other one. Yeah, I'll probably go with that first. It's the sequencer I'm using today. So there's the drum break. I'm gonna set the tempo and get the pitch right and everything first. So there we go. Alright, just gonna have to put up several of them there and then get the speed right first. Let me see. Alright, that's a little bit too slow. Yep. I think I'm going to try and slow that down a bit too. Yeah, get it even slower. Alright. Slowing it down. Here too. Almost there. There we are. I also want to try this loop like this just to see how it sounds. Now I like that little change there at the end actually. Make it more funky. Right, and then I'm going to save it up. Yep, down on track 1 over here. I can set the EQs over here if I want to. I'm not going to fuck with that just yet. I might later. We'll see. Also, I'm not adding any reverb or anything to this because it's really reverb heavy as it is. So there it is, the drums. Then we're going to go with samples and see. Yeah, that's the one from the same record as the drums. So. I'm tempted to just try those sounds there, you know. But I found, yeah, it came out alright though, but not exactly what I wanted from this beat. I'll let you listen to it a little bit though. Yep, so that's what it sounded like when I flipped all those short sounds and shit. It's alright though. Here's the drums. And here is one, hold up. Let me see, here is the loops. I used 2 of them. This one. And then this one. So I altered between those 2 right there for the main thing. Then for like a hook part, I looped this. You know, a little horn break and stuff there. And then I added some noise from the vinyl like this, and just looped it, pitched it and looped it. There. And that's it. So the full beat sounds like this.